Hi guys, I have a really quick word today. A couple of days ago, I released a word, and it was prophetic instructions. Okay, for us to all create lists of the things that we were expecting the Lord to restore to us. Okay, the Lord wanted us to make a list, seal it in faith, and present it before Him. So if you haven't done that, please do. The Lord is waiting. Um, so on my way home, a van cuts in front of me, and I'm reading the van, and I don't usually, do stuff like that or really pay attention. I was kind of in my music and, just wanted to get home from a long day at work. And the name on the back of the van was Intrepid Restoration. And it was just all over the back of this van. And I'm like, that is the strangest name to name a restoration company. It's not, first of all, intrepid is not a word that is commonly used, let alone, in that way on the back of a van. So I'm like, okay, Holy Spirit says, Google the meaning of intrepid. And I'm like, okay, I will Google it. So Google's definition of intrepid is fearless, adventurous, often used for rhetorical or humorous effect. And so I'm like, okay. And of course, Holy Spirit's like, put it together. So I'm like, fearless restoration. Fearless restoration. And I'm like, oh, okay. So what the Lord is saying is that He needs us to accept the things that He's restoring to us fearlessly. We need to have faith, and we need to put away our fear. And He showed me that many of us missed out on things the first time around because of our fear, because we were afraid to take a step, or we had insecurities that were causing us to be fearful of the new. And what the Lord is saying is, yes, He's going to restore things, but they are going to look very new. And if you have a fear of what's new, He needs you to get rid of that so that you freely walk into exactly what He's bringing you into. So, this is just a really quick word. If you are struggling to kind of let go of the old and embrace the fact that the Lord will restore something to you, but do it in a new way, I am praying for you. Go and spend some time with the Lord and allow Him to cleanse you from that fear. The Lord did not give us a spirit of fear. That is not from Him. That is the enemy coming in, telling you lies, trying to get you to replay old scenarios in your head when clearly the Lord said that He's doing a new thing. I mean, if you were to get into an accident and crash your vehicle, and you're walking around saying, oh, I just want my car back, I just want to have the freedom of having my car back, well, surely you don't want it back totaled. You don't want it back the way that you lost it. You actually mean that you want a car that can be used. You need something that runs and that doesn't have the damages from the accident on it. That's what you're really saying. So we have to be willing to accept whatever the new thing the Lord is bringing in, and that is the restoration. And some of us are having trouble stepping into this new season of restoration because we are so busy clinging on to the damaged items, to the items that the Lord actually allowed the enemy to take from us, or He took from us. So that's the other thing. Whatever was lost was meant to be lost in that form. When God gives a thing back, He always gives it back better. It's always an upgrade. The Lord isn't going to take something from you and then give you back something that is worse than what He took. He's such a good Father. He just simply doesn't do that. So I pray that you are all encouraged by this. If you are hanging on to fear, if you need prayer against the spirit of fear, contact me. My email address is in the description box below. If you want a one-on-one Zoom call, they're absolutely free. Use the link in the description box and go ahead and set up an appointment. I'm praying for all of you. I hope that you all are doing well. This weekend, Valentine's Day is coming up, so I hope that I hear lots of testimonies about reconciliations and just things that were restored whatever they are, guys. I'm so excited. I'm excited that the Lord is giving things back, but I'm also really excited that he's giving them back in a new way. Cause yeah, if I think like some of the things that we lost, like they're not so great now. Like think about something that you may have lost in like the 90s or the 80s. If you found that now, you'd be like, okay, like thanks. Like I got back my 8-track player, but why do I need this now? So, the Lord is not going to do that. If he took something away, he's bringing back something 10 times better. And he wants you to accept it fearlessly. Let go of the fear. Just trust God and know that you're going to get a good gift from your Father. He wouldn't have had you waiting all this time just to give you scraps. He wouldn't do that to you. He loves us way too much. Absolutely. So, whatever it is that you're believing him for, keep believing him for it. Whatever it is that you are asking for, whatever is on that list, expect it because it's coming. So, until next time, guys, bye bye.